Okay. Give them another question. What is the y-intercept?
The y-intercept was 2.0, right?
That's what I have written down as my notes. As I was going through the reading, I went down and found like the equation, and like I figured like for the just like the general equation, and then took the variables there and had the what each one means. What is the slope? 1.5?
Yes. Okay, so we just opened the quiz.
Oh, is Jacob not coming?
No,
Nope.
he's driving back to Idaho today.
Oh, I'm like sitting here waiting for him, and you guys have already started. My bad.
That's all right. We figured we'd open it up.
Quiz.
What?
Okay.
Question 5, are we doing that by hand?
I think so. It's not
Okay.
hard.
I know that in the reading it said it was more accurate if we did it the other way.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out still.
Yeah, I don't know how to put it in this with this.
Yeah.
So for question 3, it's just 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say 1.5? You cut out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, and I got 1
Mm-hmm.
for, yeah. The second time I didn't put the 3 as a negative. I'm like, wait, -1.
That's what.
Now I got it.
Now I know how to use it. Yeah.
I didn't read anything. Hot dog.
It's in the reading.
It's hot dog.
It's just like a little chart thing under
Right.
the manatees and powerboats section. It's just it's weird. That's all I can say.
Have you guys put the data in for question 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a hot dog shape.
Yeah,
Same.
me too.
And based on the shape of your scatter plot you produced in the last question, what can you say about the appropriateness of using simple linear regression?
Let's say the first one for 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. And how many observations are in the data?
Is that just in? The 139?
I think so.
Where is n?
It doesn't say it on the
Oh, okay.
to the other Excel and counted it. Because 140 rows and the first one is the thing, so 139.
Yeah. Y-intercept is 18.690.
Hmm.
So I got 1.296.
The y-intercept is just is in the chart.
What was that?
It's under B.
Mm-hmm.
The first one.
Yeah, 1.296.
That's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get that. Did you guys do the score data as the response variable?
I didn't switch the order. I just copied and pasted in there.
Mm-hmm.
So the score explanatory and the confidence rating mean.
Up at top it says be sure to use the confidence data as the explanatory and the score data as the response variable. You have to switch it.
Oh.
Okay. Good catch. And they did that.
I got 18.690.
That's what I got as well.
Okay.
Okay, now I got something weird.
What did you get?
For what?
I'm trying to figure out. Something went funky when I copied and pasted it back in.
So the slope I got 12.695.
That's what I got.
And then the predict value of y is 69 or 69.
Mm-hmm.
Slope was what again?
12.695.
For slope or intercept?
Slope.
That was the slope.
12.659.
Mm-hmm.
And then for intercept?
18.690.
Okay. I don't know. Something's off, so I have to go. I'll figure it out in a second.
Then the predicted value is 69.469.
64.4. 64 point.
Wait, what?
69.469.
Okay, yeah.
69.469.
Yeah.
469. How many independent variables are present in a simple linear regression?
Wait, what'd you get for 12? Confidence results.
Trying to figure that out.
Oh, sorry.
I'm reading it. What is the
Right.
maximum predicted value of y for these values of x? 91.842.
You just
What?
do you just plug in the other ones and that one?
I got 91.842. I'm just reading what it says in prediction interval for y. But I don't know what I'm doing. Confidence data?
So what I did is I plugged in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into X, and then the predicted, I did that as the highest. Does that make sense?
For 12? Oh. One second.
Because depending on what you put for X, the prediction interval changes.
Okay.
So I don't know, maybe it is the prediction interval, the highest, but X is equal to 6. Yeah, so the hint. So it's either the predicted or the prediction interval for Y, the upper bound of that. I'm not sure which to go with. I'm going to guess, based on the hint, just the predicted value for when X is equal to 6. Which I got as 959.
94.859?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
94.89.
859.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Isn't the answer to the next one?
One.
I think so.
Because one of them is dependent, right? And the other one is,
I think it would be also 1.
yeah.
Your progression, it's a
Yeah, I agree.
okay.
Fourteen. 1.
What is the response variable?
The size of the hat, because it is the variable being predicted.
So the first one.
Yeah.
More than 2.
I got them all right.
15.
What was the first one? The size of the hat.
Yeah, it was the first one.
Yeah, I got them all right. Cool.
$23.
All right, I'm opening the quiz right now.
Two data files. Ooh, yes.
So question 3 would be the null hypothesis being equal to 0 and the alternate being not equal to 0, right?
Third one,
Okay.
right?
That's what I thought.
Okay. Yeah, it's the third one.
What is a residual again? The difference between the observed value of y and the value that would have been predicted by the regression line. Yeah, the third one.
Okay.
Is it the third one?
I just read it from the textbook. It's
Yeah.
the exact same.
Random. Wait.
Which one? No, it's not the third one. The megaphone was a negative. And the pattern was wrong. I think it was looks normally distributed. Plot of the residuals, right? No. Yes.
Which one?
I'm trying to look at the textbook for question 5.
Yeah, same.
So it is, and we conclude that the residuals are normally distributed.
Okay. Wait. That's the same Excel file.
Yeah, so we already have it in, right?
Cool. This is much more difficult than the homework. I did fairly well on the homework for this.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I just read it.
I say I'd form a residual.
Negative
I would
20 and
guess.
25.
What was that?
Okay. I couldn't figure out how to get the QQ plot.
Here's
What? You cut out.
For number 6, sorry, should I get my data in correctly?
What you're asking, what we put?
Yeah, for 6.
The first one, the residuals are between about negative 40 and 25.
Okay. That's what I got.
seven, is it? It's right skewed, right?
I think so.
Because negative.
Wait, how do you get that?
I'm just guessing.
Oh, I figured that. It's so long. Well, for the QQ plot, when I put it in the QQ plot and the quantitative descriptive statistics, it says it's fairly normal. I don't know what you guys want to do.
Let's see, I'm trying it. Sorry, it took me a minute to figure it out. I meant residuals for the QQ plot.
My daughter woke up from a nap. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are we saying fairly normal or right skewed on question 7?
I don't know. Because when I put it in, it goes, the data doesn't work for me.
Yeah, so I had to copy it and then delete everything that was in there. Right click, and you can see a bunch of options for paste. I have to just paste the values. Otherwise, it's the equation that it uses to get that value, which doesn't work in this spreadsheet.
So if I can put your system through, copy, and then right click, paste values. Oh, okay. Now I can sort them. That looks pretty straight to me.
Yeah.
I would say that'd be normal.
Fair.
You cut out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, fairly normal.
Yeah, I'm like, that looks pretty straight to me. Let's see. Scattered plot data.
So question 8, is it, we have to check all of those?
Check what sort.
It's just the first three, I think. Until the other two.
Okay.
Okay.
The 9 is the slope again. She got last time. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was easy enough.
Yeah. 4.695, right?
95% confidence interval for B1. Put the answers for upper and lower bound.
That was the 10.674.
That's what I got for the lower.
Then the upper bound was 14.715.
Yes.
Okay.
Reject the null.
Yep. Because which one?
P value is less than.
Yeah.
There is sufficient evidence, which is the last one. No, there's 2. Okay. So it's not 0, so it's the last one. Okay. Yay, more data. So this is hey Reed. Mommy has to have a minute. you. It's okay.
Head length was used to predict body length. So that means body length would be dependent.
Yes.
Yes, so that would be y.
Mm-hmm.
For 15, I got 0.4.
1 second, I'm still trying to get this data in.
Yeah, my spreadsheet's going wonky again.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I don't want that. It's weird.
It's pretty close confidence interval you should use in the spreadsheet, but in the homework it's not. So just as a hint for when you do that, don't use the Y interval confidence
Oh,
interval.
Haley,
I did it wrong. This quiz is pretty. It always says B1.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so what did you guys forget for 15?
0.442.
Did I put it in wrong?
It's the X is head length and the Y is the body length, correct?
That's what I put in.
Okay. Team margin of error.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's why.
8 .443.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I got. I was trying to
The
put
lower bound of
in there 'cause I didn't read it.
7.218
Yeah.
per bound of 8.03.
So, question 18 would be, we are 95% confident that the confidence interval will be, or will contain the true value of B1, right?
Yes. That's what I put.
Okay. So I'm gonna submit it.
I got everything right.
Awesome.
Yeah, cool. It was easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
Here's the new island really slow at saving questions.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because the other like would save, it would do it. It would save. And now I get it where like I click save on one question and then I the other one real quick. And it like overwrites the save for the last one, so it doesn't save it because it can only save one at a time.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm interested to see I got my roommates assigned for fall semester, and most of them are freshmen first semester. So we'll see how they think of iLearn, because this is the first time they will see it as the new one.
That's true.
So I'm kind of curious of what they will think of it. They never used the old one.
Right. Or the old. Did you?
Yeah.
I learned too.
I remember that one.
I don't think Becca's used
I
that
got used to that one.
I actually looked at it a little bit because, like, right at the beginning of the fall semester, either came up as the old one.
Okay.
Like that week before classes started, they didn't switch over all the way yet. But like when classes start showing up online, it's like a week before sometimes. So I saw the old one.
All right.
I don't really remember that one very well, actually.
Yeah.
Just
It was
Like
a
an
mess.
instant memory.
yeah. That I used, and that was what they used in 2012. Anything else before that? That was before my time.
I think I started in 14.
I started in 12, but then had a 2-year break for a mission in between.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, in 2014, they started switching it over in the middle of the year to the previous version of this one,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
It was 2015. Because I still had iLearn 2 when I came back from my mission for 1 semester.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, they only
I'll
certain
bring it up now.
classes used. Like at
Yeah,
first, one
that's
of my
what it was.
only certain classes used the old new one.
Yeah. They were slowly switching it over.
Mhm.
I remember.
Like my degree audit stuff was like through the old iLearn for a long time, which I thought was weird. Now it's a whole separate place.
You can't eat that. No. Well, is there anything else we need to add to the PowerPoint?
So who did the-
'Cause we can... What I did.
Oh. Is it done? Or
It's pretty
pulling it up
close.
right
I
now?
think it's done. You can look at it. There's the directions in the
Final or the
final project folder.
yeah.
I just want to make sure I have everything in case I missed something.
Mhm. Let's see, design the study, background information, brief explanation of project, research question, population, sample.
Yeah, so I did design the study. I explained how we did it in the third slide.
Mhm.
I said the research question in the second slide.
Mhm.
And then the third slide is the graphs. I don't know if that's too crowded.
I think it looks okay.
Okay. I just like the way it looks, so I can change it if I need to. But
That looks really good. Should take my name off the participants list there. So you did the whole PowerPoint.
well, no, I'm talking about participants of the study.
No, we did.
I don't,
This is part of our final. Like in the design the study, we were also like choose what section we would like head up. And Kristen headed up the PowerPoint section. And I had like described the data technically and stuff. So
Where'd you get all this?
I just went online and found all the pictures.
My favorite is the numbers. The top picture on number 6 with the cream in the middle, that looks delicious.
Doesn't it? I was trying to make
Yeah.
these cookies look really delicious.
God.
And the milk, doesn't that look good?
Yeah. There's a place in Rexburg that just opened 4 cookies. Each one is a fourth of a pound. And they're really big. And it's $10 for 4. They're like the best cookies I've ever had in my life. I got a sample. I haven't paid for any yet, but they were handing out samples, and they were Although eating $10 of cookies by myself is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Isn't this due next week, though?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
We're just trying to get it done. Get most
I want to do it ahead so you don't have to do it.
Yeah, I want to have at least a 4-day break before next semester starts so I can actually play with my daughter during the day. Oh, it's
Yeah,
my crazy
for sure.
semester.
Yeah. I'm like, because I'm traveling and moving in next week, then the next week. So I'm like, I have to get it done before. My plan is to be finished by Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest.
Yeah, because next week all there is the review, right?
Mm-hmm. Review and a test. Let's see. Week 7. Yeah.
Yeah, there is just review and then the exam. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have 2 group meetings still to
Yeah,
do.
we do.
2 what?
We have 2
Wait,
group
no.
meetings. It says we do.
No. Well, less than 24, less than 25. But there is no like link saying that there's a group meeting quiz. Just web pages.
I think we'll just meet Tuesday next week, and then we'll be done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should work.
Cool.
I don't know.
Is there a link to the review for the last test?
I have no.
To the what?
The last test, like we've had reviews in the past that we have to do together. Do we have to do that again?
There is one.
I don't think it's opened up yet.
It's not open up yet, but there is one less than 24 group meeting quiz.
Okay. Well, it opens up in 15 minutes, right?
No. An hour and 15 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
or it's either that or it's later tonight. I don't know.
My time is always off because I'm an hour different.
You can change your settings on iLearn to make it so it shows the due times, the times that things are due in your time zone.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
like
really
when they did
nice.
it in 11:55 instead of 12, because when it says 12 p.m., that's tonight, right?
PM is
That's not
like noon. 12 p.m.
It's
is
noon.
noon.
It usually opens up.
Is it?
I forgot. It's noon or 1 p.m. for me. So
That's what I like when it says 11:55, because if it's like
It'd
11:55 p.m., I know when that is exactly.
yeah.
I don't have to think.
Yeah, it opens up at 11 a.m. for me, since I'm an hour back from Rexburg, an hour behind. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah.